Hotep, Hatap, Ashuk Noir. That is peace, bliss, unconditional divine love, and light, family. I'm live tonight. I don't know how Instagram live works. This is actually my first time going live on Instagram. Uh, yeah, I usually go live on Facebook, but I'm on IG tonight. So I wanted to tap in and do a quick collective reading for this full moon energy that's going around. If you all cannot tell, some of you probably can. Emotions, energy is high, like it's through the roof right now. It's a lot of things that are coming to the forefront. A lot of things that are, being exposed. And tarot, when it comes to the moon, that has to deal with deceptions. It has to deal with lies or just hidden things. Whether it's negative, positive, it doesn't matter. It's just bringing your authentic self to the forefront. It's bringing the you that you hide to the forefront. So I like to start all my readings off with my singing bowl. Clear the energies. So take this moment to clear your minds, clear your energy. Allow peace and positivity, tranquility to flow through you. Harmony, balance, all of those higher vibrational energies that we want to feel. Allow those energies to flow through you and release the lower negative vibrations, the lower vibrations. Release them. So, I love my singing bowl. I think I said it in every reading I do, but I do. We're gonna do a check-in for all the zodiacs. I'm gonna go air, fire, water, and then earth. So we'll check in with air first. I've already cleansed all of my decks and did what I had to do. Let me see. I don't know if I want to do it by the full zodiac or by the sign. I think I'm gonna group everybody together. So we'll do air signs first. That's the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Air signs first. We'll see what's going on. And I think I'm gonna do guidance separate as well for the zodiacs. And I will timestamp. I'm assuming IG will allow me to save this video and post it. I don't know if it'll be posted for forever or just for 24 hours. It doesn't matter. If you come across this reading, energy is fluid, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not resonate with you, do not try and make the shoe fit if it don't fit. You're just gonna drive yourself crazy. Air signs, so far, some of you are going through endings. Some of you are going through endings, whether it's a person, place, or thing, work, relationship, friendship. It doesn't matter. There are some endings that are coming about, and some of them are personal. Some of them are within ourselves. It could be ego deaths. It could be death to a way of thinking, a way of being, some vices, some bad habits. Some of you, it is relationships. I just saw the Three of Swords peeking at me. Some of you, it is yourselves. You're wanting peace and harmony, but you're needing to take this blindfold off. I just saw the Two of Swords also when I first started shuffling. So a lot of our air signs, that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. What is the overall energy for our air signs? What is our overall energy for air signs? That's too many. What's the overall energy for air signs? 2 to 3 cards, please. Okay. All right. Okay, air signs. What's the energy? Give me one more card, please. So some of you that are going through these endings, that's still too many. I don't want all them cards. Look, I got the moon that came out. I did see the moon. So some of you air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, y'all still have some things that need to come to the forefront, whether it be dealing with you and your authentic self, or dealing with, you know, just secrets or things that you're hiding. But I also see some good stuff coming through. So air signs, so far I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. With this Knight of Pentacles, Pentacles represent money in most cases, but I don't always look at Pentacles as money. Sometimes Pentacles can be you know, a abundance of knowledge coming in, or, you know, opening your mind. It could be it's not always material gain. It's anything that brings you peace, harmony, or balance into your life. Give me one more card for air signs, please. So this is somebody that's coming in with a message for you. Somebody that's coming in to bring you some news with this Knight of Pentacles. Then I also have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands that just came out. So again, this is with this Eight of Wands. Most times this represents news of love coming in. Somebody coming in with a message. These are actions that are being taken. This Knight of Wands, this is somebody that's coming in to go after what it is that they want. With this Knight of Wands, this is somebody that's also bringing news or a message to you. Some of you, it could be good news that you want. Some of you, it could be news that you're possibly not wanting. Mind you, I did see the Three of Swords while pre-shuffling. So that's always energy that's lingering around, but it also could represent somebody that needs to get out of that energy to be in this Eight of Wands energy and this Knight of Wands energy and go after what it is that they're wanting. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah. So some of you, I have the Star card that came out. So this is Aquarian energy. Whether it's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Mind you, this is for the collective of the air signs. So some of us are still in a healing phase. Some of us are in a phase of wanting to reach out and help others to heal. Whatever it is, whatever stage it is that you're in, you know, embrace it. Embrace it to the fullest. Some of you are getting ready to celebrate love. Some of you are getting ready to celebrate happy homes and happy beginnings, new beginnings coming into play. I have the Star and the Four of Wands, which usually represents celebration of, you know, marriage, people joining together, that sort of thing. With the Star card, in this card, I like to read these intuitively. This is my favorite deck. I'm using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. With this card, so there's this girl, you know, this is the Star. She's the one that, you know, this represents somebody that's in humanitarian, like a humanitarian person, like someone that is very, very selfless. This is, along with her being selfless, look at how, you know, she ain't got it all. She ain't, you know, they're all in the same situation, but yet and still she's selfless. She's willing to help others. She's willing to heal others. She's willing to be the light in the darkness. You see, you got this man that's behind her with his head in his hands. A lot of us still are going through a healing phase. A lot of us are reaching out to be helped and healed, but we're not sure how to do it. Some of you need to be able and willing to reach out and ask for help if you need help. Ask for advice if you need advice, or whatever it is that you're needing. Why is this Star card here? What's this Star card here? Give me one card. Thank you. So yeah, a lot of y'all, this is masculine energy. I have the Emperor that came out. So it's some masculines that still need healing. Whether it's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, be willing to open your mouth and ask. You know, with this full moon energy that's going around, this is bringing and pushing your authentic self to the forefront. So if you're in that position of still needing to be healed, and, you know, a lot of us are, don't be so prideful, or, you know, Don't allow your ego to stand in the way of you healing what you need to be healed. The Emperor came out behind that. So the Emperor is someone that, you know, this is a stable influence. You know, this is somebody that is on his throne. You know, this man is balanced in all positions and areas of his life. Some of us are still working to get there, and it's not always masculine energy that's going through that, because y'all have to remember that we carry and balance. We are to carry and balance both, you know, masculine and feminine energies. So it could be very well also feminine energy that has the masculine that she needs to heal. You know, it could be some feminines that need to heal your masculine energy. Let me see. And that's also no, I'm not gonna say that. That is, the Emperor does represent Aries. I believe that's Aries energy, but this is for air signs. So air signs, some of you could have an Aries in your life that is, you know, needing that balance, and you could be the one that helps, because again, the star card, this is Aquarian energy. So let's see. Overall, there are improvements coming for anyone that is still in that energy and needing to heal. Understand that, you know, you have your improvements coming, but you got to be willing and wanting to improve, and willing and wanting, you know, stretch your arm out and get what it is that you want, get what it is that you need. Some of y'all could be in that energy, because I saw the Three of Swords when I first started shuffling. And with this Knight of Wands and this Eight of Wands, this represents, you know, letters and, you know, just news or messages, whether it's somebody texting, calling, pulling up on you, whatever. Of, you know, like love coming in. And with this Knight of Wands, this is somebody that's on their horse. You know, they're going towards what it is they want. Some of you could be in your heads or in your heart space about a situation. Don't stay there. Allow it to heal. Allow what needs to heal to heal. Some of you are already in this celebratory energy of this Four of Wands. What's the energy behind this Four of Wands? I got a card that flipped over. So yeah, with the Four of Wands, I have the Knight of Swords that came out. So when the Knight of Swords comes out, this represents, in this deck, it is a situation that's coming to an end or a finish. With that being said, some of you are ending the mental anguish or whatever it is that you're going through. Some of you are ending certain challenges that are standing in the way of you going after what it is that you want with this Eight of Wands and this Four of Wands energy that's taking action and going forward. You're getting through the challenges. Then I have the Page of Swords that came out as well. So with this card, this to me represents someone that is, you know, you could be looking back over a situation, or simply be watching someone, or someone is watching you. This is a situation where you keep reflecting on the past, but why? There's no need to reflect on the past, especially if you're not going to put the action forward to do what it is that you need to do. In order to move forward in any and every situation in life, we have to heal. Some of you feel like this is a situation at the Five of Swords where, you know, you've lost out on this situation, but it very much is not so. With the Five of Swords, this man, he has 3 swords, 2 in one hand, 1 in the other, and then 2 are on the ground. With that, you know, that's kind of looking at the situation like, you know, there's nothing to salvage, but you still have the upper hand. You have 3 swords, you only dropped 2, so there's very much still something to salvage. And then I have the Queen of Wands as well. So this is someone who sits on their throne. They take action when action is needed. She's very positive. You know, this is a person that's fiery. She's outspoken. So some of you need to embody this Queen of Wands energy. Let's see. What's the energy behind this Knight of Wands? Why is this Knight of Wands here? These cards are so big. I be feeling like I'm stretching my hands when I do this. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Okay, so with this Knight of Wands, mind you, that this is somebody that's bringing in some news, or, you know, a message, whatever it could be. This is somebody that's going towards what it is that they want, no matter what it is, whether it's a person, place, a thing, situation, whatever you want to call it. With this King of Wands, This is representing this person taking the action that they need to take. You know, they're realizing that they have all the courage and the strength that they need. They're going for it with whatever it is that they're wanting to go towards. They're going towards it. You see in this card, this man is, you know, he's going about his way. He got people behind him rooting him on. You know, he's going for it. He's not letting anything or anyone stop him. And I want to say this man is blind too at that. So this man has a service animal and he has a stick. But guess what? Even though his circumstance is what it is, that's a blind man. I didn't even realize that till just now. He's still going after what it is that he wants. No matter what the situation or what it looks like, he doing what he want to do. And he got people behind him that's rooting him on. He ain't studying nothing else. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, go after what it is that you want. Don't allow anything to hold you back. Some of y'all, now this is what I saw. It just flipped over in my hand. This is what I saw split in the deck. So this Two of Swords, some of y'all are still in this Two of Swords energy. The longer that you stay in this Two of Swords energy, the longer that you're going to prolong what it is that you want and possibly miss out on what it is that you want, to be honest. With the Two of Swords, this is someone that wants peace and harmony in their life. And, you know, it's two different. You can go this way or you can go that way. Most times it's just you needing to take that blindfold off and start reassessing the situation. You know, what is it that your heart or your mind is telling you, instead of, you know, going back and forth and allowing confusion to come into play or stay in your mind, you know. Give me one card on this Two of Swords. Give me a card on this Two of Swords. Yeah. Some of y'all, it is a home situation. The Four of Wands came out again. So some of you, it is a love situation. It is a home situation, or it could also be, you know, it could be family, it could be friends. But this is just wanting happiness and peace and contentment within your life. Some of y'all, why are you reassessing, you know, the contentment and happiness that you want in your life? I got the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So this is fast-paced action and motion. So this is somebody going after what it is that they want and taking that action forward. The Chariot comes in fast. And also it brings balance to the opposites. It brings balance to the polarities of a situation. So this could also represent somebody moving. You know, somebody could be moving at the same time. Whatever the situation is at hand, know that you have the strength. I like to split the deck and read the energies in between. But whatever the situation is, know that you have the strength instilled in you already. So go after what it is that you want, whether you got people rooting you on or not. Remind you, this man is blind, but he don't give no shits. He going after what he want, and that's that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, do what it is that y'all want to do, you know, respectfully. I always say to address people, handle people the same way that you would want to be handled. Talk to people the way that you would want to be talked to. Do everything to the highest degree in the highest manner possible. So that is air signs. I want to pull guidance and an ancestor. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use my decks. I got some decks I created. I just ain't put my decks out. So I'm gonna use my Love Oracle and my Ancestor deck. For the ones that are going through love situations, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me 2 messages for air signs. That's 1, 2. Oh, I got 3. Okay, so for some of you that are in love situations and you're the one that's in that energy of, you know, kind of reassessing the situation, that Two of Swords energy, and not knowing which way or where to go, whether it's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, it does not matter. The first message says, I miss you. I wonder, do you miss me too? So some of y'all need to get out your heads and go after what it is you want. The second one says, I am learning self-love. So this goes back, you know, this goes hand in hand with the Star card, you know, mentioning healing. A lot of us need healing, and the healing sometimes is just realizing, you know, I have to give myself self-love. I have to do this or that and the third for myself and stop worrying about everybody else and this, that, or whatever. You know, sometimes those are the things that take the biggest toll out of us when we want to put others before ourselves. And the last card that I have for air signs It says, I want to share my world and life with you. So some of you are, you know, that Four of Wands energy. Let's see. So that Four of Wands energy, you know, you want that happy home life. You want, you know, this, that, and the third with whoever it is. Go after it. Go after it. And your ancestor messages. Ancestors, give me 2 to 3 cards for our air signs. Okay. So, air signs. The first one says relax. Do something for self. So some of y'all worked up, you know, you're that two of swords energy can and will get us worked up. You know, remember that with this full moon, this is a time where we should be releasing what no longer serves us. Release what is not, you know, for your benefit and it's not helping you to achieve and become your highest self. And as I said that on the bottom of that, transformation is in progress. Keep going. So a lot of us are going through rebirths. Keep pushing through that rebirth. Allow what's to come, and allow what needs to go. The next card for your ancestor message, it says create your own flow. If you've looked at my story today, I posted on my calendar for the month or whatever, for August, it says once upon a time there was a girl who did things her own way. A lot of y'all need to create your own flow and go with your own flow. Like, stop allowing the outside to dictate how you feel on the inside. You feel me? Like, I've been there, done that. You can't, like, that is one of the main things that will slow us down or stop us. The last card that came out for air signs, they're mad. Keep going. Whoever you got mad at you, fuck them. Period. Like, for real. We gotta keep pushing. Like, it's too many people, places, and like people going out like flies left and right. Okay, life is short. Go after what it is that you want and be assertive. Be assertive. That Knight of, I want to say the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight goes after what they want. Yeah, they may be a little slow, but the Knight still goes after what it is that they want. They're not gonna allow nobody to stop them. Give me one wild oracle, please. For air signs. One wild oracle. Okay. So air signs. We got the praying mantis. And this is an air element as well. So this is like a animal guidance or spirit animal. So the praying mantis attributes, it says the ability to manipulate time, power to move between moments, understanding of the circular nature of time, power of stillness, female warrior energy, and attack strategy. Usually the praying mantis makes an appearance when we flooded our lives with so much business, activity, or chaos that we can no longer hear the still, small voice within us. Taking a step back and some simple meditation would be in order here. Because the external din we've created needs to be quieted so that we can come back to our own truth. She will always come to us when we need peace, quiet, and calm in our lives. So a lot of our air signs, we just need to meditate, you know, create a quiet space, create your zen, you know, whatever it is that keeps you calm, peaceful, you know, that sort of thing. Take some time for self. So, oh man, there's no time stamp on here. It's so late. I'll figure it out later. So, let's see. Okay, I'm going to fire signs next. So, fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What is the overall energy for our fire signs? What is the overall energy for our fire signs? I see Aries popping out. There was I think it was the High Priestess and Nine of Swords. So some of you could be up frustrated late at night. A lot of you need to start trusting and following your own intuition. What's the overall energy for our fire signs? Give me 2 to 3 cards, please. Yeah. Okay. So, fire signs. Give me one more card. Y'all got some things that are being illuminated to you. A lot of you are coming into happy situations, I would say. Some of you, it could be relationships. Some of you, it could be work or whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into fruition. Some of you are just coming into happier times, happier feelings and vibrations. The sun, to me, in this deck, it illuminates a lot of things, and it also represents to me coming back to your inner child. Put it that way. Coming back to your inner child. So getting back in touch with yourself and realizing what makes you happy. I have the Sun, the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you are just working way too damn hard. Some of you are in the celebratory energy as well. Some of you, it could represent third party situations. Some of you are in the Hangman position because you want to gain clarity on situations or whatever it is. And with this Sun and the Hangman, like I said, some things are being illuminated to you while you're in this Hangman position. So this is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Some of y'all are realizing some things right now. So I don't read reversals, but that did come out reverse, that Three of Cups. So some of you, I feel like it is a third party situation. Some things are being illuminated to you with this Three of Cups that came out to clarify the Sun. So some of you are in a Hangman position because of this Three of Cups. Some of you, it's gossip, just some petty, bitter bitches. Some of you, it could be you. Shit. Give me one more on this Sun. Why is the Sun card here? Yeah, some of you is you. Aries, I have the Emperor that came out. I have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Coins. So some of you is you, some of you is not you. Some of you, it has to deal with third party situations or just, you know, love interest or family, friends, whoever, whatever. Some of you is just dealing with your own emotions or others' emotions. Some of you, some things are being illuminated about people around you. It could be, some of you, it is dealing with money habits. Some of you. So, okay. So some of you, again, is having to deal with petty, bitter bitches or whoever it is that's gossiping. You know, this card came out upside down. It came out reversed. So some people are talking, you know, left and right. And that's cool. These are things that may be being illuminated to you and have you in a Hangman position because it could be people close to you that you're not expecting. Then I have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. But this card always gives me energy of, you know, manipulation or just conniving. Like there's it looks like he's trying to make a very good deal, but at the same time, like he about to fuck somebody over, if you ask me. Then you got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Coins with this Six of Cups. With this Six of Cups, this is somebody that's content. Like in this card, she's content with what's going on around her. She's content with how everything is flowing. She's not worried about, you know, he say, she say, none of that extra crap or, you know, nothing that's going on. This is more so embracing that childlike energy, and she's she's engaged in what's going on. You know, she's saving them. Like that, this moment is everything for her. She's not worried about who, you know, no child, no petty bickering or nothing like that. And this Seven of Coins, this always represents to me in this deck somebody that is very fruitful with their money, like not necessarily thinking about saving or this, that, and the third. But yeah, mind you, that I had this Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that is in a constant cycle of work, paid, work, paid. But you know, when will you ever get to that cycle of, you know, celebrating or, you know, taking a break for yourself? Some of y'all need to find time for self, or if you have somebody in your life, a spouse, a mate, or whatnot, find time for that person as well. And I say that because the Lovers was on the bottom of the deck in this day. So some of you need to find time to take time out, and that could be something that's being illuminated to you with this Sun and this Hangman energy and this Three of Cups. Some of you are working so much that you're forgetting about your mate. Yep. This just clarified it. So with this Three of Cups and this Eight of Pentacles, I have the Three of Coins and the Queen of Blades that came out. So some of you could feel challenged about, you know, not working, especially if you're masculine and in this masculine energy. And it could be feminines that are in this masculine energy as well. Especially for a man, though, it's the difference of feeling like, you know, you have to always remain the provider and, you know, make sure everything's straight, this, that, and the third. But realize, you know, you have feminine energy as well. You need to balance that feminine energy with this Three of Coins and this Queen of Blades. The Three of Coins first. So this is like, to me, it paints a picture of, okay, you know, this water trolley or whatever you want to call it, water boat. It's beautiful. Like, it's put together, it's fixed and everything. But it's squeezing through a tight ass space, and up top, they doing all this work in construction. So this is something, this is a foundation or something that still needs to be worked on. This is something that needs more attention to it. And then you got the Queen of Blades. This woman is, you know, she's handling her business. At the same time, it's giving me the energy of feeling that, how I mentioned, you know, self-love or self-care, just realizing that, you know, you have family or people, other people around you that you need to be paying attention to too. This definitely, this brings in that energy of needing to get out of this Eight of Pentacles. Realize, like, life is short for real. Celebrate the people you got around you. Let me see. Some of you, if you're not in this Sun energy with this Hangman, things being illuminated to you, some of you, you are celebrating. Some of you, you are, you know, you have happy homes, happy marriages, this, that, and the third. It's a beautiful thing. Those of you that are working towards that, I saw the Chariot also before I started shuffling. So this energy will come in quick pace, fast. So I got this Five of Blades. For those of you that are in this Eight of Pentacles, you know, that work cycle of just working yourself, maybe overexerting energy. If you decide to take time off, fuck them. Because for one, whoever you work for, if you're not working for yourself, they're not going to be happy. I got this Five of Blades that came up, so it may be a challenge for you, or it may feel as a challenge for you to take time off and care for yourself. But at the end of the day, your physical, mental, and emotional state of mind, and of course your family, should always come first. With this Five of Blades, this woman, like, she ain't having it. She ain't with the shit, you know. She's pissed. And then you got the other motherfucker in the back, like, damn, I gotta pick up more time, more shifts, this, that, and the third. And the other one, he just thinks, he ain't stunning, he ain't looking nothing. So some of you, you know, they may not like it that you decide to take time off or care for yourself, but that's cool. Definitely believe and trust that, you know, you're supported in whatever choice that you make. On the bottom of the deck, before I shuffle again to go to water signs, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So For those of you that are in this cycle and want to come out of this cycle, excuse me, this Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be on your way. You are going to be trotting down your rainbow road to, you know, whatever it is that you're seeking. Whether it be some of you may be looking for a new job. Some of you maybe just be happy that you're taking this time off and realizing that, you know, this is what you were supposed to do all along. Instead of overworking yourself like a dog. Okay. I mean, one more love message for our fire signs. Two more. One more. Okay. So, fire signs. Some of you are in relationships, some of you are not. For those of you that are not, some of you could be coming into a union, and that's why this Three of Cups is here for celebration. I have a card that says, I want to marry you. So some of you could be getting proposals that are coming through. That is why some of these Aries, and I did have the Emperor as well, with this Hangman and this Sun for the illumination, and then Three of Cups. Some of these men or feminine that are just in masculine energy, you know, some could be same-sex relationships. That's beautiful as well. That's cool. Some of them could have just been in this state or this phase of work to get to this Three of Cups energy. I have another message. This one says, you make me vulnerable. So some of you are in relationships with people or just have a certain idea of someone or whoever it is that you want to be with. You know, this person makes you vulnerable. This person makes you happy. And I am the happiest when with you. So those are your love messages. Give me 3 ancestor messages for our fire signs. That's not 3. That's too many. One more. Oh, they gave me 2. I'll take it. So, ancestor messages for fire signs. For those of you that are in this energy here, of this 8 of Pentacles, that are just working your asses off and need to take a break, it says you're creating wealth for our bloodline. So do know that whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're working towards, fire signs, your ancestors want you to know that you are creating generational wealth for your bloodline. This goes hand in hand also. The next card, like I said, take a break if you need to. Taking a break isn't always, you know, just taking a physical break from work. Sometimes you need to take a physical break from people. You know, sometimes we have to fast from people, places, things, all of that. Like anything that is taking your time and your energy and making you exert more force or more energy than you have to. This one says, return to center when you must. So this is just simply, you know, returning to center, to find yourself, to find source, to meditate, to ground. Do whatever it is that you need. Some of you need to release attachments. It says release attachments. Be connected, not attached. Release grip and find balance. So some of you have some things that you need to release, whether it be people, places, things, vices, habits, any of that. Some of you need to ask yourselves, is it worth your time and energy? Is it worth your time and energy? So if you have something that is stressing you out and making you feel, you know, topsy-turvy or whatnot, is it worth your time or energy? And the last card, relax. Do something for self-love, self-care. Even if you feel like, you know, your self-love, your self-care is, you know, spending time with your family to celebrate, by all means, you know, do that. But still, out of that time of celebrating with your family and friends, make sure that you have your own quiet time and quiet space to do whatever it is. And before I even put these back, If you, some of you are asking yourselves questions. If you're asking yourself a question, this was on the top of the deck. The answer you seek is yes. So whatever you're thinking about, fire signs, the answer that you're seeking is yes. And let's do a wild element. What is my wild element for the fire signs? Give me one card, please. Okay. Dang. Y'all got the praying mantis too. What's going on? This is an air element. That's funny. So, fire signs, praying mantis also the attributes, ability to manipulate time, power to move between moments, understanding of the circular nature of time, power of stillness, female warrior energy, and attack strategy. Usually the praying mantis makes an appearance when we flooded our lives with so much business, activity, or chaos that we can no longer hear the still small voice within us. Taking a step back and some simple meditation would be in order here, because the external din we've created needs to be quieted so that we can come back to our own truth. She will always come to us when we need peace, quiet, and calm in our lives. So I really just feel like it don't matter the sign. I feel like we all just need to kind of go within self, you know, find that peace and quiet, or, you know, whatever it is that keeps you calm. You know, meditate, do some yoga, do some stretching, some exercises or something. Fix you some tea, some self-love, some self-care. Listen to some good old music. You know, live music always does a thing for me. If not live music, you know, I'll go on YouTube and find some tones. I'll listen to binaural beats, or, you know, some hertz or something. Let's see, water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's popping with the water signs? So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is the collective energy for our water signs? Give me 3 to 4 cards, please. And if anybody that taps into this live or sees the recording, if you want to book a personal reading, my schedule is open. Just click the book now button and on my page, my bio, wherever it's at. Click the book now button and I'll be more than happy to read for you. More than happy. I got one that flipped. I got 2 that flipped. Okay. So water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me one more. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you are juggling situations, whether it be an idea situation, people, places, things, or money around. I have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. For most of you, this is a work situation. This is something that is needing. Yeah, this is a work situation. Something that has you weighed down. I got the 10 of Wands that came out. So this is something that you feel is bringing you a lot of problems, or, you know, challenges. I have the King of Swords. So this is someone that, you know, this is someone that is very abrasive. You know, the King of Swords demands respect. And the 3 of Pentacles, this talks about any skills or whatever it is that you have that you're working on, working towards, needing to improve these skills. There are improvements underway. It could be delays around it, but these delays could have everything to do with you, or, you know, just how you're dealing with the situation, especially if you're one that's juggling. If you are juggling, you're slowing yourself down because you need to make your mind up. Get out of this 2 of Pentacles energy and instead become this King of Swords. You know, make your mind up. The King of Swords sits on his throne ready to come to take on challenges. This is somebody that is, you know, he ain't playing no games. And I have the Three of Pentacles. So if it's work, definitely, you know, be willing to work on this situation and build your skills or whatever it is that you're needing to do. Some of you, it just represents needing to work as a team. Some of you may be working in a team of people that ain't, you know, you may not feel or fit or cut right for the situation, and that may be why you're in this King of Swords energy. And then this Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's bringing in some news or some message. It could be about a work situation. All over. This Knight of Pentacles, again, the Knights, they're faster than pages, so they don't move that slow, but they are slow as well. This is going towards what you want also. So being able to go towards what it is that you want to go towards. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Give me some energy behind this Two of Pentacles. Why is this? Oh. Dang, water signs. What y'all got going on? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Okay. So some of you, it does have to deal with work. Some of you has to deal with people or just cycles and phases. I have the World card. So some of you need to embrace whatever it is that's coming into play for you, and embrace, you know, the changes that are happening around you. That's too many. I'm not even gonna flip them over. The Hangman on the bottom. So some of y'all are don't get in the Hangman energy, because you're unsure of what you want to do, because you're juggling situations around people, places, and things. That's gonna put you in that Hangman energy. You need to step into that King of Swords energy and, you know, demand what it is that you want. But also be demanding with respect. Don't come at nobody sideways. Why is this King of Swords here? And like I said, with this Three of Pentacles, a lot of y'all, this has to deal with teamwork. Some of y'all, you know, be willing to work in a team, because when you look at this World card, they're all, you know, they're all sitting together. They're working together. They're not, you know, oh, you know, I'm the HBIC or the HNIC or none of that. Like, be willing to work together with people to bring whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into fruition. Overall, we have to be able to coexist with others. Why is this King of Swords here? Water signs, y'all mean. Why is this King of Swords here? Give me one card for this King of Swords, please. Well, that ain't one. Give me one card for King of Swords. Oh, okay. Thanks. So, some of y'all, okay, so some of y'all are still going to be stubborn with this King of Swords energy and want to work alone. That's fine. If you want to work alone, that's cool. Do your thing, but, you know, have a plan. Have it all strategized out, and, you know what you're going to do. With this Knight of Cups, when I look at this card, this is like somebody with it, because this is clarifying the King of Swords. So whatever this challenge is, or whatever it is that, you know, you're having to put your foot down and, you know, demand respect or whatnot, and be, you know, very abrasive. In this card, you know, this man, he's playing the guitar, he's trying to serenade this woman, and she looking at him like, she don't give no damn about what he doing, and you she is not paying him no mind. Like, she's looking at him like, sir, you're wasting my time. And, you know, he's still working, you know, he's doing what he can do to make his money. You see, he's got his cup with his little coins there. But, you know, if you're going to be in that energy of not wanting to work together, because I have too much energy here that's showing that, you know, be open-minded to working with others if that's what you're being called to do. Yeah, see, and I got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is like the Two of Cups, and to me, like, this on this card, for real though, this is two men. So this is a same-sex relationship, whether it's a same-sex relationship or not, whether it's work, anything, whatever situation that is calling for you to work with somebody, be open and willing to work with people. Like, don't don't miss out on something that you may want or need, you know, because you want to be in this King of Swords energy and be an asshole. But with the Two of Cups, this is harmonizing energy that's coming together. These are people that are working together. These are people that are in harmony. You feel me? This is reciprocated energy, water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, y'all be a little more open-minded to working with other people to get what it is that you want or need. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Some of you, it could just be being open to being taught. You know, even through life, I don't care what your title is, we have to always be teachable. Because to me, my opinion, when you become unteachable, you stop growing. You feel me? You want to always remain in that energy of being teachable, no matter your profession, no matter what it is that you do. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Two of these cards came out upside down. So, I didn't even want to read all these, but I'll read them. With the Three of Pentacles, mind you, this is something that is representing, you know, improvements or working together. I have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So, some of you water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, excuse me, you're needing to be willing to work together in a love situation, a home situation, a situation where, you know, you want contentment, you know, peace and harmony, love, happiness, all of those higher vibrational energies. But you can't do that if you're still in this King of Swords energy. And mind you, in this Knight of Cups, like I told you, how he's trying to serenade the lady, this, that, and the third. Like, this is not... This does not look nor feel nor seem to me as any energy that's, you know, reciprocated, because she's looking like, you wasting my time. So if you are meeting someone, whether it's a same-sex relationship or, you know, man, woman, heterosexual, whatever, you need to drop that King of Swords energy, and you need to stop with the Two of Pentacles, this juggling, and be willing to work together to get what it is that you want out of this situation, if it's a love situation for you, so that things can improve and you could be in this Knight of Pentacles energy and be able to go after what it is that you want, you know, share the news or whatever it is that you're wanting to do, wanting to get, wanting to say, get it off of your chest. Mind you, this moon energy is going to bring to the forefront the things that you're hiding, the things that you're not saying and needing to deal with emotionally. They're going to confront, whether you want to deal with it or not. Then I also have the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Two of Wands, in this traditional deck, you know, it's the woman where, not the Two of Wands, that's the Two of Swords. So Two of Wands, these are actions. Wands are actions. In this card, this man is... he's playing the drums, and he has the world on this drum. Oh, let me see. I had the world card came out somewhere. Yep, the world card is over here. So this is the Two of Wands. This man is playing the drums, but it's like... Nine of Pentacles. Some of you... this is giving me that King of Swords energy, as well as this Three of Pentacles energy. You want your wheel to turn. So you have the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. With this energy, you want to be able to step into that energy of the world and go after what it is that you want. You know, do what it is that you're wanting. With this world energy, whoa, I almost dropped it off the disc. This is like everything that you're wanting to come into fruition, everything that you're wanting to see happen, everything that you're wanting to bring to the forefront, you know, your dreams, your wishes. This is giving me the energy of like, this man wanted this all his life. He wanted to play for a crowd, this, that, and the third, you know, be all around the world, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? But in order for that to happen, you gotta be willing to work with people. So this could also represent, if this is a situation where you're having to work with others in this situation instead of being or feeling like, oh, you the solo man or this, that, and the third. Be willing to allow others to help you to get to where it is that you need to go, so that your wheel can turn and you can be walking down your rainbow road doing what it is that you do. You feel me? Like, you can still be that solo player. You can. Especially if that's what your path calls for you to do. If it calls for you to be a solo whatever it is that you do in your field of career, your life, whatever, cool. But sometimes, you know, you do need to lighten that load and allow other people to help you. So don't be so, you know, I don't want your help. Give me 3 cards for our water signs. What is our ancestor message for water signs? Give me one more. Oh, I already had 3, so that's 4. Okay. Give me 3 love oracles for our water signs. Okay. So, love oracle. Oh, that's 4. Well, dang. Okay, so 4 and 4. Water signs. The first love oracle, if you were dealing with a love situation, as seeing, you know, the man was trying to serenade the woman, and she just like, it could be for you or your partner, whoever your love interest is. The first card says, I am learning to forgive. So some of you are dealing with someone who is, you know, if they're not willing to give you the attention or, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for. Not to say that you should be looking for attention, no damn way. But, you know, if you feel like it's just an energy where it's not reciprocated, give them some time. This person is learning to forgive. Also, it says that I never experienced real divine love until you. So this is someone who has not necessarily experienced, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to give to them. Mind you, that man was trying to serenade that woman, and she was just looking like he or she may not be used to that. So that is something that, you know, people have to warm up to. It's different when you're, you know, you're used to love, or you know what love is, or you've experienced it just a little bit, and you know, you just know that's what you want. Some people, it's frightening, so be aware of that. The next card says, I've been dreaming of you and receiving signs. So some of you may be seeing signs, synchronicities, your love interest name, or things that remind you of this person popping up. The next card says, your existence in my life helped to shatter the illusions. So some of you, again, you know, your love frightened this person, but it also helped to shatter some illusions in their life. It helped them to see what's real and, you know, what's not real. Yeah, I've never experienced real divine love until you. So you shattered some sort of illusion when you started loving this person. You showed them a different path, a different way, you know, real love. And the ancestor messages for our water signs. Water signs, for you too, it says, release attachments, be connected, not attached. Release grip and find balance. Find your balance in the situation, whatever it is that you're going through. Find your balance. Be open to change. So be open to change and new things coming in. Your ancestors want you to know that they are proud of you. They are proud of you and the changes that you're making, the things that you are going after. And they want you to, well, they're asking, you know, what makes you happy? Cater to your personal needs. Don't indulge in low vibrational acts, but have fun. So, can't see it. What makes you happy, water signs? What makes you happy? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's time to celebrate on the bottom of the deck. So, do what it is that makes you happy. You'll find yourself celebrating. Do what it is that makes you happy. And what is the wild element oracle for our water signs? Give me one card, please. It's 2. I'll take it. So, water signs. I have the peacock and the whale. Let's do the peacock first. So the peacock, this is an air element for water signs. The attributes, it says all aspects of beauty, immortality, ability to see into the past, present, and future, dignity, self-confidence. The peacock slash hen struts into your life to let you know that nothing in this lifetime is permanent. Our soul is the only immortal thing we possess. Stop taking things so seriously. Lighten up. Let go of preconceived notions on how this all has to turn out. Play, laugh, and let go. This is the best medicine we have. Have the confidence that what is yours is yours. What is not yours, no matter the manipulation or energy you put out trying to get or keep, ultimately will not last. Have the dignity and self-confidence to let what will be, be. So, some of y'all, if y'all been trying to manipulate situations, you might be trying to manipulate an air sign, but water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if y'all trying to manipulate situations, don't get yourself hurt. And this is water, the whale. So the whale attributes, Akashic records, power of voice, psychic and telepathic abilities, all aspects of the sea, beauty and movement. When whale swims into your life, you are being reminded that your life is yours to live. You are prompted to follow your heart's song. What makes you unique is the key to what you are here to do. Do not try to make yourself a weak copy of someone else or what others want you to be. Sing your song and sing it proud. Alternatively, you may be being reassured that while you cannot know everything, you can be assured that all you have to do is trust and have faith that what your heart desires will come to you in the right time and in the right way. So, relax, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If y'all trying to manipulate folks, this, that, and the third, allow it to come when it's supposed to come. Allow the divine timing to play its role, you know. Don't try to push your way or the no way, you know, your way or the highway type thing. Okay, so earth signs are last. It's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, earth signs. What is the overall energy for our earth signs? What is the overall energy for our earth signs? What is the overall energy for our earth signs? Need 3 to 4 cards, please. Okay. Well, that's not 3 to 4. 3. It's 5 cards. Okay, so earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Some of you are in situations. Some of you are in situations where, you know, I have the Strength card, 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and 6 of Swords. Do trust and know that whatever your situation is, whether it's a person, place, or thing that you're dealing with right now, you're going to come out of this situation. Whether you want to or not. I see that you're going to make the choice to come out of this situation for your betterment. I have the Strength card that came out. So with the Strength card, this is Leo energy, letting you know that some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But with this is letting you know that you have the inner strength to, you know, confront the situation or whatever it is, whether it's yourself or someone else. To, you know, dig deep within to gain that inner strength to come out of this situation that is bothering you, whatever the challenges may be. With this 2 of Swords, some of you it is yourself, some of you it is others. 2 of Swords, again, this is the woman that is blindfolded, that, you know, she just keeps reassessing the situation, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. But this is somebody that keeps reassessing the situation, going back and forth, realizing that, you know, I can go this way or I can go that way. But all you have to do is take the blindfold off. Stop, you know, basically that 2 of Coins energy, that 2 of Pentacles, you know, juggling the situation or juggling the idea. When you know that you want peace and harmony in your life, there's no need to keep reassessing the situation. Some of you could have come in some money loss behind this situation as well. excuse me, some of you are kind of moping about the situation, because with this Five of Cups, there are 3 cups in front of him that are knocked over, but yet he has 2 cups behind him. So this man is not realizing that, it's still something to salvage. He's crying over spilled milk, basically, just looking at the 3 cups in front of him that are wasted, but you still have 2 perfectly fine cups behind you, so you still have something to move forward with. Whatever the frustrations or the challenges are that you're going through, do know that you are going to come out on top of this situation. And with you coming out on top of this situation, you're going to be moving into calmer waters. So with the what is it, the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, that 7 of Wands, that's, you see how he's standing, he's ready to fight. So he or she, whoever it is, whatever situations or challenges that you're going through, you're going to end up pushing through that and going into calmer waters. You see, this is a woman on a boat with her child, and she's going forward into calmer waters, going onto a new path or a new journey. Give me 3 to 4 cards for this overall for our earth signs. Give me 3 to 4 cards for the overall for our earth signs. Okay, I got cards that flipped over. Some of you, it is a love situation. I have the 9 of Cups. It's not always a love situation, though. Some of you, it could be friends, family. It could be, I don't feel like it's a work situation. But some of you, it's friends, it's family, it's associates, or whoever it is that you're close to. So, I have the 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. With this energy, some of you do want some sort of recognition or some sort of, attention behind this. With this 2 of Wands and this 5 of Cups and the 7 of Wands energy is giving me the energy that, some of you want someone to help you out of this situation. You have the Strength card. Be able to pull yourself out of this situation. Some of you are going to be traveling. Some of you could be just doing new discoveries and traveling, whether you're traveling alone, traveling with someone, or just, there are new things that are coming into play for you. Allow yourself to, get through the frustrations or whatever it is that you're going through, and get to this 6 of Swords energy where you're going into calmer waters. With this 9 of Cups, whether it's a family member, a friend, or a lover that you're, having these frustrations or whatever, whatnot with. Some of you, it could be mental. Some of you, it could be physical frustrations or, whatnot. You want to be in this energy and get to this 9 of Cups. With this Page of Wands, this is somebody that's going on, this boy, he got his friends in the back. He's going on new adventures. He going all out and for it, okay? So, do not allow this 2 of Swords and this 5 of Cups energy to linger and stay on you. Realize that you have the strength to push through this situation. Get through your frustrations or whatever it is that is challenging you. And go into calmer waters with this 6 of Swords. Only you can help you and get you out of this situation. You staying in this 2 of Swords energy and wanting to, wanting to have the peace and harmony, but not willing to, take the blindfold off. You want somebody to, recognize that you want this energy, or, that you want this sort of help to get to this 9 of Cups. But to get there, you got to be willing to get there, take the adventure, take the step. travel, do whatever it is that you need to do to get there. Give me one more card for this spread for our earth signs. Overall, it don't matter your sign. All zodiacs, we're all going through, for the most part, a healing phase, or just needing to do what's best for us. You feel me? Like, give me one more card. Why is this Five of Cups here? Give me a card for this Five of Cups. Give me one card for this Five of Cups, please. Yeah, 6. Oh, my computer think I did. Oh, that is not one card. Give me one card for this Five of Cups, please. Yeah. So with this Five of Cups, mind you, that's the person that, you know, he's not realizing that there's something to salvage. You still got 2 cups behind you, but you're focused on the 3 cups. Embody that strength energy and watch how this Chariot pop through for you. Watch how you skate through that shit. For real. Realize that it's you that needs to take the blindfold off and get through whatever it is that you're going through. Get out of that Five of Cups energy. Have this 7 of Wands and this 6 of Swords of getting through the frustrations, the challenges, and going into calmer waters. And you gonna skate through that shit. Period. Like, don't look for nobody to help or recognition from anybody. You want this 9 of Cups and these new adventures and then, you know, going on to higher heights. Pull the strength to do so. Earth signs, y'all got the strength to do it. Earth signs, earth signs. Let me see. Look, and I split the deck, the strength card again. And this woman is handicapped. But you see, she pushing through that shit, period. Some of y'all may feel like you handicapped. You're not damn handicapped. No offense to anyone that is. But, you know, for those that are not handicapped for real, don't stay in that energy. Some of y'all that could deal with vices. And I say that because when I split the deck, I had the strength card and the devil card. So with this could just be worldly things, you know, material things, or, you know, whatever it is that's low vibrational that you're indulging in. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, you know, habit. I mean, shit. It's the devil card. He got money, he's smoking, he got alcohol, you know. Let go, whatever it is that needs to be let go, and know that you have the strength to do it. If you're one of the ones that maybe, you know, it's a vice for you, or it's something that's low vibrational that's taking your energy, and, you know, I understand, trust me, I do. But, you know, at the end of the day, we gotta do what's best for us and our health, or best for us, period, overall. You know, we should all be striving towards our higher self. Know that this situation will call for you, even though you have the strength and all you need to do is muster it up. Have patience with yourself. I got the Temperance card on the bottom of the deck. So the Temperance card to me is representing, you know, having patience, but also it could represent money restrictions or testing the waters as well. So be cautious of that also. Be cautious. I don't even feel like I should be pulling the love oracle for earth signs. But I'm going to. Oh, that was a lot. For some of you, if it is a love situation that you're dealing with, and you're feeling like, you know, you want to get out of this situation, or you're not sure how, or this, that, and the third, or I don't know what the hell. Give me a love oracle for our earth signs. Yeah, see? Transformation is in progress. Be willing to push through. You have the strength. Like, that's why I said I'm not even looking for a love oracle. Shit, that popped out on its own. transformation is in progress. So earth signs, y'all need to be willing to push through whatever it is that you're going through. Be willing to, you know, put forth the effort to heal and put forth the effort to pull that strength up that you need to get through this situation. And your ancestor messages on the top of the deck before I even get into the 3 that fell. It says, don't worry, take the first step. So all you gotta do is take the first step. Your ancestors and the Most High, I want you to know they are already there helping you and guiding you. I got 4 cards that came out. So let's see. Return to center when you must. So some of y'all need to take time to meditate. Some of you need to take time to ground. What the hell? Some of y'all need to take time to heal, to ground. My video paused. That ain't making no better. But let's see. Now I feel like I'm in the dark. So return to center when you must. Transformation is in progress. For those of you that are doing what it is that you need to do and you're taking the steps forward, jealousy is in the air. But guess what? Fuck them. Period. So put you first above all. Recharge and take a trip. So with this recharge and take a trip, this is within this current month. Today is the 22nd. So this week coming, go somewhere. Period. You see, that says within this current month. So go somewhere next week. Earth signs. Yeah, earth signs. I don't know why we want to call Virgos Bargos. Virgo. So Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorn, you know, take a trip, go somewhere, have some one-on-one time, trust in yourself. And this last card, it says trust your path. So even though things may feel or look shaky, this, that, and the third, you have the strength to muster up the strength that you need for whatever it is that you're going through. And I want to say it was the 6 of Wands or 6 of Swords, or what was it? I don't know. The one where you're coming out of troubled waters, you know, you're going into a new path, a new direction. Trust your path. Trust whatever it is that you are going through, that it is for your best. So I'm going to pull a wild oracle, a wild element oracle. Now I'm looking for the card because I can't remember. But I know what card it was. That's the bad part. I know I don't want to pass this card. There you go. Yeah, it was the 6 of Swords. So trust your path. Even if it seems or feels scary, earth signs, trust that you're being guided. You feel me? You're being guided through them turbulent waters, and they're trying to take you into calmer waters. But again, take off the blindfold. That 2 of Swords. Take that blindfold off and be willing and ready to go. Take the first step. Take the first step. What is my wild element oracle for our earth signs? What's the wild element oracle for earth signs? Give me however many cards they need. I got one. I'll take that one. Ooh, I'm going to take that one and the one on the bottom of the deck. So, the first card I got is a starfish. With the starfish, this is a water element. So, it says the attributes are regeneration, moon magic, which is, you know, this full moon energy is lingering. It is here. It is around. Beauty, connection to the star people, and tidal movement. Finding starfish on your path is a message and lesson to let go of things that no longer serve you. When you can easily and gracefully let go of what you no longer need, you open the door for what will serve you to come in. Work with the moon cycle, the new moon to let go, and the full moon to invite. This is a powerful way to attune you to the rhythms of life. The ebb and flow of letting go and bringing in is right, timely, and powerful. So, full moon. Be willing to release what it is you need to release and invite in what it is that you need to invite in. If you feel like you need to invite in more peace and more strength, then do that. But do know you got it already. That's what the card said. And the one that was on the bottom of the deck, you got the Phoenix. So the Phoenix attributes, this is a fire element. It says rising from the ashes, death and rebirth, keeper of the fire of creation, transformation, walking boldly on a difficult path. A mythical figure. The Phoenix is able to burn and regenerate from its ashes, not a gentle process. This is an act that always leads to transformation. Do not be afraid. If Phoenix has come into your life, allow what is happening to unfold. Know that you are strong enough to stand in this fire and come out on the other side transformed. Earth signs. Push through. Push through, push through. Y'all have the strength that you need to get through whatever the situation is that you're going through. I send you all zodiacs, air signs, fire signs, earth signs, water signs. I send everybody peace, love, and light. And I like to always tell y'all, you know, don't think that, you know, I don't take my own advice, okay? Because when I read for y'all, I read for me too. So I definitely be listening, watching, and replaying my own stuff to see where it is that I need to do my own work. You know, we all have shadow work to do. So, and if you're wondering, yes, I knock on my dates. You knock your energy into your dates. When you got good energy, you just cleanse them. But I send you all peace, love, and light. Hotep, Hatap, Ashok, Unawar. That is peace, bliss, unconditional divine love, and light to you all, family. If you want to book a personal reading more tailored to your personal situation, my booking is in my bio, the book now button. My availability is open. I did unblock my calendar from some days and times. My calendar does change whenever I feel the need to change it. So keep that in mind. I don't know. I feel like it's something else I'm supposed to be saying. I just don't know. Thank you to any and everybody that did tap in. Peace, love, and light to you all. Anybody that comes across this reading after I end this live and post it, peace, love, and light to you all. Let me see. Actually, I am going to pull some shadow work before I go. For everybody. This is for everybody. So, if the shoe fit, put it on, okay? So, with the shadow work, these are just things that, you know, ask yourself, that was quick. Question yourself. Give me 3 more. I'm going to do 4. Give me 3 more. Oh, that was perfect. That was 3 on the dot. Okay. So, these are some shadow work oracle cards that I got from a lovely, lovely, lovely lady. I love her energy. I love her whole aura, just her, period. Lynette. She is on Instagram as Total Divine 2021. You all look Lynette up. If you are interested in purchasing any oracle decks, I do not think she makes tarot, but she does oracle. That is Total Divine 2021. She has some beautiful oracle decks. I got 3 from her. The first one for shadow work, it says egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. So some of us need to have an open mind. Some of us need to open our minds and be able to, you know, accept others' point of view, how others feel. Not be so quick to judge and jump down somebody's throat because they said this, that, or the third, or they feel this type of way or that type of way. You feel me? Like, a closed mind is one of the most dangerous things to me. I don't care to keep people around me that have a closed mind, for the simple fact that, you know, if your mind is closed and you're not willing to open your mind, or willing to, you know, see things from another perspective, then it's like, why? You feel me? But yeah, be open to others' perspectives. Mind you that I said earlier, you know, in my opinion, when we're not open to being coachable or being taught still, no matter what level or profession you're in, you close yourself off to growing. So be open. The next card, it says possessive. You're clinging to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership and everyone has free will. So that is very true. Some of us may have tendencies to be possessive. You don't own nothing but yourself. I ain't gonna say you own that, because we all belong to the Most High. Don't cling to things too tight. That goes back to one of my ancestor oracle cards, where it says to be connected, not attached. Release attachments. We are to be connected to everything and attached to nothing, because once you create an attachment, that is how, you know, we hurt ourselves. I've been there, done that too. So learn to create connections with people instead of attachments, because once you're attached and then, you know, that thing, person, place, or thing is taken from you, then you feel some kind of way. You know, then you hurt your own feelings, or yeah, don't nobody want to go through all that. You put yourself in another world of hurt, because you've created an attachment instead of a connection. And the next card, it says impatient. Look for patterns of your impatience. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take a deep breath and slow down. So some of us are very impatient when it comes to others or ourselves, or, you know, people, places, and things. One thing for certain, I know I still have my impatience as well. Like, we ain't perfect, but, you know, work towards the things that you realize that you have, you know, little to no patience for. I'm a person that I have patience for 2 things, and everything else I'm working on. I'm so serious. Like, I have patience for women, and I have patience for kids. A kid will never push me out of my limit of patience. That's just not gonna happen. You feel me? A kid is a kid. They're innocent. So definitely always have patience for kids, and have patience for women, because women, we are women. You know, we the shiznit, period. You feel me? And I don't take too kind to disrespect to women from anybody, whether it's a male disrespecting a woman or another woman disrespecting a woman. I'm not perfect. I've been and done that. I've disrespected people, whether it's male or female, male or female, but that's something that I can firmly say, like, I ain't with that type of shit no more. You feel me? Mainly because I want to be met with respect. So put it this way: if you want somebody to meet you with patience and respect, this, that, and the third, be willing to meet them on that same level as well. Don't go putting yourself on this pedestal thinking that you're in a higher seat or a higher this, that, and the third, just because you got this, or this is your title, this, that, and the third. Don't nobody care about all that, okay? Because you come to me with that, I'm going to correct you. And the last one, for shadow work, it says addictions. And some of you do have addictions that you need to work on. I want to say that was earth signs. I think they had the devil card that popped out. And that card, you know, that man was smoking, he was drinking, and he was driving while doing all this too. So addictions. Think about the emotions you are trying to cover up. Deal with those emotions, process, heal, and release them. That is a process. I understand that. And I say that simply because before, this was back in 2017, when my brother passed, he said one thing to me that I'll never forget. And I used to smoke. I stopped smoking. I have gone in and out of cycles of smoking and then not smoking, smoking and not smoking, but I'm good. I ain't going back to smoking. Unless I just decide to, but I don't see that happening. I don't keep that energy around me for me to be drugged back into those type of things. But the thing that stuck with me that I'll never forget, and it's been true. It's been true. Like, I can personally attest to that. It's true. When we smoke or drink in life, you know, not to say that you can't drink, because, you know, I'll have wine here and there. It's been forever. But when you smoking specifically, okay, let me be specific. When you smoke, ask yourself, what are you masking? What are you hiding? What are you trying to cover up? What emotions are you not wanting to deal with? People that are happy in life, they don't smoke. That is a fact. People that are happy in life do not smoke. So if you are a smoker, I am not judging you at all. That's just something that I don't do anymore, me personally. And like I said, it's not to say that I won't ever smoke again, but I don't have anything in my life that I need to hide or mask. So, you know, I was willing to put it down to cope with whatever feelings that I was feeling in that moment, that I decided, okay, you know, I need to smoke to, you know, relax or chill or get over this, get over that. Like, that keeps you in that cycle, that whole cycle of going round and round with it, you know. If you are not willing to at least put it down, to allow those emotions or whatever it is that you're dealing with to come to the forefront, to be first called out and healed, then you're just going to keep pushing it beneath surface for it to keep popping its ugly head back up. So be willing to put down whatever it is that you need to put down, heal what you need to heal, and get through this cycle. You know, we're in the age of Aquarius, where this is the age of truth. A lot of things are coming to the forefront, whether it's truth within the world, it's truth within ourselves. You know, this is the time where you should be coming into your authentic self. And if you're not stepping into your authentic self, you know, by all means, be prepared to be left behind in, you know, multiple ways. And I'm not talking about, you know, with the world and this, that, and the third, but, you know, if you are engulfed in all of these emotions that are running rampant in your life, it's not going to be much progress in whatever area it is that you're trying to make progress in. Be willing to allow these emotions to come up to the forefront and heal them. Do not allow addictions to take over. This card popped out as I was putting the deck up. So this one, it says, is selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try to look at and caring about the needs of others. So with this card, this gives me energy of, you know, realizing that we're all here for a reason. We all here for a purpose. What is your service? Why are you here? You know, what is your service to humanity? You know, don't be so selfish all the time. And, you know, it's not just dealing with family. I mean, that's everybody in the world, you feel me? Like, how do you deal with other people? How do you speak to other people? How do you treat other people? That type of thing, you know. If somebody asks you for something and you got it, you don't necessarily need it, or, you know, you got it and it's there. You know, it's not gonna hurt you if you were to give it up, or this, that, and the third. Don't be selfish, you feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, you never know. You could be put in a situation where you need something to somebody, and then when you need it, it ain't there. And, you know, you got to flash back to that time where, you know, you had this, that, and the third, and this person asked you to help with this, that, or whatever, and you was just like, yeah, no. What goes around comes around. That is a fact. Goes around comes around. So, some of y'all, I want to say this is for the feminines, masculine too, but I'm going to say mainly feminine. Some of y'all are very intuitive, and you need to be using your energy and your gifts wisely, and you need to just be using them, period. This card says be an open channel. So it says mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. Let's see. I wasn't even going to pull from this deck, but I just picked it up. Okay, so the Sangoma has shown up to make you aware that you are a natural-born medium who can channel past loved ones and spirits. You may have already felt or seen spirits or received signs or messages from the other side. You will be called to deliver a message or act on behalf of someone's ancestors or loved ones. It is time for you to learn more about your natural mediumship and channeling skills. Hone your natural mediumship with the study and practice. Begin by asking your spirit guides and ancestors to surround you in a protective bubble of gold light. Read about mediumship, join a development group, or attend a workshop. Do not be afraid of your gifts. It is wonderful to do what you do. And the card that's on the bottom of this deck, it says go with the flow. I'm not going to read that one, but go with the flow. I feel like that came up for me too. Simply because I have situations where it's not just my loved ones, but other people's loved ones, they come to me. Some of you have these abilities, these gifts as well. And yeah, I can't flex. That shit can be frightening, or it could just be alarming if you've never experienced it before. Go with the flow, be open, you know, learn about it. A lot of you have had this ability since you were children, babies. There's nothing to be frightened of. You know, as a child, we have very wild imaginations where, you know, we have imaginary friends, this, that, and the third. I don't recall imaginary friends, but I've always had dreams, visions, this, that, and the third, and have seen things. But it is nothing to be afraid of. Embrace your gifts. Embrace what it is that you do. Even if it's not necessarily mediumship, if you do tarot as well, embrace it. Like, I started doing tarot back in 2019, and for the longest, I dealt with people one-on-one. You know, I did this behind closed doors, so nobody really knew what I was doing until, you know, it started traveling by mouth, you know, word by word, mouth by mouth, whatever. And I had people hitting me up, you know, they wanted me to do readings for them, this, that, and the third. And I would probably say like a month ago, 2 months, whatever, you know, spirit just kept coming heavy on me, you know, go live, you know, go mainstream, allow more people to see you so that you can help more people. At the end of the day, remember that we are here to be of service to people. So if you are here and afraid to use your abilities, afraid to use your gifts, then, you know, what are you doing with your gifts? You know, you should be of service. So for that reason, I had to overcome my own fears. I did. I don't too much like the whole camera thing. I like to talk to people and deal with people one-on-one, like, for real. Yeah, but definitely, you know, step into your power, step into your energy, do what it is that you're here to do and what you are called to do. Everybody does not do tarot mediumship. You know, we have people out here that are healers with sound, healers with touch, healers with, you know, different ways. You know, there's plenty of ways that we can heal. Herbs, you know, we got multitudes of people here that do different work that is, you know, of service. And, you know, everybody that's of service is not necessarily in this holistic field either. You know, we got people out here that work regular jobs that are of service too. Masseuses, we have hairdressers, we have, you know, anything that, you know, is of service to someone, something that you're doing that makes people feel good about themselves, something that makes people, you know, happy, gives people clarity, gives people, you know, just good feelings, high vibrations, peace, love, and light, period. So whatever it is that you do, tap into it, hone in on it, you know, own it, you know, do what you do. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody put fear in you. None of that. So with that being said, that was y'all reading for the collective. Air signs, fire signs, water signs, and earth signs. I thought I was going to be able to do the timestamp, whatever. There is no I don't even know how long I've been on here. But if I can go back and edit it and timestamp it, I will. I don't know how IG works just yet, so it may be up for 24 hours. Cool, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. But again, if you want to book a personal reading, hit the book now button. My calendar is open. I will be more than happy to read for you all. I love what I do. I love reading for people. I love being able to give y'all messages of clarity and help you out in your personal life or whatever it is that you need help with. Yeah, I think that's it. So y'all enjoy your night. Cleanse, you know, whatever it is that you need to release, whatever it is that you want to invite in with this full moon energy still around and, you know, doing its thing. Definitely do that. Take your time to, you know, love on yourself. Give yourself some love. Give love to those that are around you if they need it. Do what it is that you need to do. So with that being said, the singing bowl is back. So I'm gonna cleanse and clear these energies, and I'm going to get up out of here and go do what I gotta do because I got some more stuff I gotta do. Hey Essence girl. Hey sis. So allow yourself to relax, relax, relax. Invite in peace, love, light, harmony, balance, joy, all of the higher vibrations that you want to receive tonight. Allow yourself to release the doubts, the fears, the anger, any pain, any torment, or any of those lower vibrational feelings that you've had. Anything that you've held on to for too long, allow it to go. Take some time tonight, meditate, pray. Strengthen your connection with Source, the Most High. So, deep breath in through your nose. Release, exhale through your mouth. Y'all enjoy your night. Get some rest tonight. Again, self-love is always going to be the best love. Do what it is that you need to do for you, for all signs. I'm sending all of you peace, love, light. Ashuk, ashuk, ashuk. Hotep, hatap. Hotep, hatap, ashuk, unawar. Y'all enjoy your night. Hotep.